Welcome to mistake number 12 of 12, and that is getting stuck in our grief. This is so important. If we've gotten comfortable with our grief and we're not looking to shake things up, but that can be a trap because being comfortable in our grief is getting stuck in our grief, and we could do better because we're worth more. We're worth it. The main thing is when you become aware of this, when you become aware of what's going on around you and in your life, and you're wanting to make changes, that's when your broken heart really starts to heal. When you want to make a change, you're healing. It's important to understand that it's great when you start to think about these things, because when you're not thinking about it, then all you're focused on is what you don't have and not what is out there that you do have. Get out and meet some new people. By meeting new people, you'll see new activities that you can get involved in. It will be like spring coming after a long, hard winter. There's something fresh about new people and new activities that will get you thinking about things beyond your grief. Now, I know that your planned future is gone. I had it too. Donnie and I were going to retire at a certain time. We were going to enjoy life. You know, we had just had children that were starting to leave the nest. He was 53 and I was 50. I understand about planned futures being forever ripped away from us. And I understand the grieving process because I've been there. But I have to speak from experience that my grieving broken heart did not start to heal until I started to force myself to get out and do different things, to have different projects, to draw in that love from my family and friends, to understand that I was worth something on my own. I did not want to get stuck in that dark, dark place of grief and have it slowly turn into depression or into chronic fatigue. I fought by getting out and doing stuff, and that's what I wish for you. I wish for you to understand that you're worth this and that you do not want to get stuck in the grief and have year after year with no change, with no improvement, with no love, no peace or joy. That is not what you're here for. You're here to live life to the fullest, but it is within your control, and you can't do anything if you take no action steps. So I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. It comes in with the 12 mistakes that widows make. So I'm going to give it to you because this is all free advice and help. And I want you to have this because it's important for your journey. 1, learn all you can about grief. You do not have to do this by yourself. Go on to the Sisterhood of Widows website. There's all kinds of free resources, free guides, free blog. I have a YouTube channel. I have a private Facebook page for widows. You don't have to do this on your own. Learn all you can about grief so that you know what you're dealing with. Give yourself permission to grieve and feel the pain and don't hide from it. Be patient with the process because it takes some time. Don't expect a magic time that you're going to feel better. It doesn't work that way. It's going to, all of a sudden, one day will feel a little better than the next. You may not even realize it, but all of a sudden you realize that time has gone by and you haven't felt so bad, or haven't cried for a few days. Treat yourself to something occasionally that you might not normally do. And this has nothing necessarily to do with money. Sure, if you have money, go buy something and treat yourself. But it could be the treat is that you're taking yourself out for a walk and you're enjoying the exercise and you're acknowledging that your health is worth the time. Find people that you can have in your life that are positive, that they'll make you feel better about yourself, they'll make you fill up your time with something that's worthwhile so that you're not just sitting home. I want you to draw on your resources of faith if you do have faith. I want you to lean on that and lean on your church family or in your religious beliefs, because if you have that, that's a great tool and you should be making use of that. If you don't have a great strong religious faith, then lean on something like meditation or mindfulness or different skills that you can learn that will help you in your grieving. And lastly, I want you to talk, and share and be open about your grief, and don't hold it all in. It's very important to bring our grief out to the light, because once it's out of the darkness, we can deal with it. So please, these 12 mistakes that widows made that we've gone through, I hope they've helped you in the last 12 video sessions, and that you're subscribed to the channel, and we'll continue on this journey together, and I care about you. If you find that you need some more support than the website provides for you, consider joining the Sisterhood of Widows private group for widows on Facebook. If you're in a location that doesn't have widows and group supports, then maybe this online support will be just what you need. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.